Welcome at this instruction video about the traditional Zuid-Beveland farmer's wife's costume. You need special pins which are longer and thicker than the ordinary ones you use for sewing. Have a pin cushion ready with pins in it. You need extra long pins with white and black heads, bobby pins, hairspray and a piece of string about 16 inches long. When using a hairpiece, have it combed and ready. The small white cap has to be pinned onto the headdress as follows. The silver arch goes over the top of the head. You take a pin, put it through the corner of the cap. You find the middle hole in the headdress. There are either 2 or 3 holes. Then back up again through the cap, close to the headdress. Back again and up again. The sharp end of the pin is on the outside of the cap. You repeat this step at the other side of the cap. Pin through the corner, through the middle hole in the headdress, back out again, and in and out again, so that the sharp end of the pin is on the outside of the cap. The decorated filigree gold pins are slid in with a turning motion, otherwise they break, and they rest in the corner of the headdress. Same on the other side. As you see, the sharp end of the pin is on the outside of the cap. Firstly, over your underwear, you put on the white underskirt. The split is on the right hand side. It is closed with a hook and an eyelet. If it needs to be wider, you pull a piece of string through the hook and the eyelet, thus creating more width. Next, you tie your pocket around your waist and turn it to be on the right side of your body. In order to keep it in place, you can put a safety pin through your pocket and your skirt. Next is the black sleeved vest. Tie the strings as tight as you can. We wear black stockings or a pantyhose. They should not be see-through. Your black lace-up dress shoes follow right away. Next, you put on the collared bodice. The hooks are either on the right or the left side of your body. Pull the 2 strings at the front to the back and tie a knot. Then pull the other two forward and again tie a knot. When you are dressing yourself without anybody's help, it is sometimes handy to do your hair first, because the black vest can be so tight that it is hard to move your arms upwards. You take the hairpiece and pull it up forward over your own hair so that all loose hair are under it. When you use a bun, it goes on top of the hairpiece. Make sure everything is centered. Take a strand of hair and pin it on top of your head with the bobby pins. Pin all the hair back the same way. It should all be nice and tight. When you're using a hair bun, this should not be visible. This takes some exercise. When using hairspray, use it now, or else you'll get it on your white cap and headdress. The white gap goes over the top of the hair roll. Hold the headdress in place next to your eyebrows and gently slide the cap down. The piece of string you had ready is gently laced around the two mirrors of the headdress and tied on your forehead, holding the headdress in the right position. When your white cap has strings, pull them tight and pin them on top of the cap. A cap without strings is pulled tight at the back and pinned in place from the sides towards the middle at the back of your neck. To hold your cap tight on your head, you can put a pin through the band and the cap. When done, gently remove the piece of string. Next is a black woolen skirt. Again, it closes at your right hand side. When you need more width, pull a piece of string through the hook and the eyelet and tie it. Through the split you can access the pocket. When the skirt is too wide, you can sew the hook or the eyelet in a new position or use a big safety pin. The black skirt goes over everything you already have on. The pleated wrap goes over both shoulders. The middle corner at the back falls 3 to 4 inches over the waist. The pleats need to be level at around the height of your bra strap. Have someone check. Pin the wrap between the first and the second pleat to your bodice at the top of your shoulder. Count how many pleats there are on each side of the front end of the wrap. If one side has fewer pleats than the other, pin this side first to the waistband and then cross the other side over. They should cross exactly in the middle, slightly under your midriff. Then we pin each pleat gently and naturally into place. As you can see, the middle corner falls 3 to 4 inches over the waist at your back. At the front, you pin each pleat neatly into place. Count the pleats. The fewest pleats go under, most pleats go on top. The loose sides of the wrap are pinned up onto the bodice with a small fold. We do this on both sides. The black woolen apron has a seam in the middle. We pin it with a big pin with a black head to the middle of our bodice and wrap. Then we pull the straps back nice and tight and pin them onto the bodice so that the bodice is underneath. Pins go in front to back, out and in again so that the sharp end is hidden in the material. You do the same with both straps. If there's a longer and a shorter strap to the apron, the longest one goes last. Make sure everything is tucked away, out of sight, underneath the black apron. Next is the decorative black belt. It closes at the back and it's only worn with a black apron. The middle corner of the pleated wrap is then pinned onto the decorative belt. Just one pin. With the costume, coral beads on a golden hook are worn. We fasten the hook at the back of our neck. And last but not least is the Sunday hat. You hold it so that your head is exactly in the middle and you pin it on top of your white cap. The pointed part at the back should be exactly in the middle of your head and neck. You use the long pins with the white heads. You pin the lace Sunday hat to the sides of your white cap. When everything is in place, undo the pin at the top, adjust the lace hat to the right position and pin it again.